Mr. Kurtis Blow.
In the Bronx with the people oppressed, there was one DJ who had to pass the test. Now he's down by law and he's ready to play. That's right, y'all, his name is AJ. Never gets nervous when he cuts the beat. He gives top-notch service in the clutch on the street. A complete elite treat that can't be beat. Cause AJ never knew the agony of the beat. Sing! Y'all remember this song? Come on, sing! I can't hear you! Everybody just sing this song! Yeah, well, there are 8 million stories in a naked city. Gain the throne, I mean, peace in every country, build a home is a home. I'm not running for the Congress or the president. I'm just here to tell the world how my story went. You see, first it was a dream, I was living in Rome, and then I moved to London and bought a brand new home. And everywhere I went, I drew lots of attention like a stretched limousine with a new invention. It took a few years before they had come, but I was ruler of the world, ranked #1. So I headed toward Washington to claim a crown. Let the whole world know that the king was in town. As I arrived, the crowd started to cheer, and then someone yelled out. So I went to the stage to make a speech about the new style of living I was gonna teach. Y'all know this song, sing along, come on. Sing, I love him, baby. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Somebody scream! Yes, yes, y'all. I'm Kurtis Blow on the microphone. Place called New York was my home. I was rocking one day, starting to shake. Down to me like an earthquake. I packed my bags and I said goodbye. I kissed my woman and I started to fly. Came to Earth by a meteorite to rock you all on the mic. And just kick off your shoe, let your fingers pop. Cause Kurtis Blow just about ready to rock. Now the people in the back giving out the whack. I say, don't stop the body rock. To the people up front if you want to buck. I say, don't stop the body rock. To the people in the middle if you want to win. I say, don't stop the body rock. And the people on the side if you want to slide. Say it. Not a preacher or a teacher or an electrician, a fighter or a writer or a politician. The man with the key to your ignition. Kurtis Blow is competition. Young lady, shout the house. Jazz and young ladies, shout the house. And just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. If you're really ready to rock the house tonight, somebody scream! Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap your hands. Clap, clap your hands.
Your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm Kurtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are the breaks.
My biggest song ever, somebody scream! Brakes on a bus, brakes on a car, brakes to make you superstar, brakes to win and brakes to lose. These here break, so rock your shoes. And these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up!
Well, rap music is so big right now because it's a communicative tool. It's so malleable. You can shape it in any form and use it any way you really want to. Like, you can fuse it with any other different forms of music, like rap and jazz, or reggae raps, rock and roll raps, singers, R&B singers who rap, and R&B rappers who sing, you know. So, I mean, it's so variable, you know. You can do anything with it that you want. So it's going to be around for a while.
I feel sampling is the greatest thing that could happen because we can take a record, lift the sound off the record, put our own flavor to it, and just come up with something totally different. But if they look at it, if the black artists look at it like recycling black music, you know, because we make artists known that weren't known to the now kids, you know. Also, like, if we sampled a white artist, we didn't sample the white artist just because he's a white artist. We sampled it because we liked the drums. We thought the drums was funky. So we said we're going to sample it because this attracted us to that music. But all the artists, that R&B artists that we sample, and they get upset, they can't make records like we make them. And we can't make records like they make them, which is fine. You know, we don't need to, and they don't need to make records like us. Just we acknowledge them, and they acknowledge us.
Oh yeah, fellas, okay now, it's time for y'all to hold on to your ladies because the next performer is a real smooth operator. He's been compared to Marvin Gaye, Casanova, and Iceberg Slim. Right about now, my man is so hot, he's on fire. So just watch, listen, and you'll see. Brooklyn's own